Hey guys, today I'm going to go through some of our awesome Google Ads results for our clients and show you just exactly how we go about getting our results for those Google clients. So let's get into it. This is one of our clients. As you can see, the results are dating from July through to Feb. So July last year through February this year. And we've actually been able to manage to get them $29 million in revenue, which is insane. So basically how we've done that is by spending, as you can see, $2.5 million, which is a lot of money, definitely. But what we've been able to do is maintain an 11 times return on ad spend for them. So that's really come through a combination of shopping campaigns, display campaigns, search campaigns, YouTube campaigns, basically every type of Google campaign that we can use to really try and scale their revenue as much as possible. So we actually have some campaigns here that are generating 100 times return on ad spend. We've got campaigns that are generating 7 times return on ad spend. So what you typically find is these are probably different stages of the customer journey. So for the 100 times return on ad spend, those typically come from campaigns, I guess, that are more and more targeted. And then the more broad campaigns, which are still valuable, they need to bring in the traffic, they need to bring in the revenue, they sit on the lower return on ad spend. So for this client, we're getting a cost per conversion at $8, which again is an insane result, but it really just goes to show the kind of results we can get. So what I'm going to do now is, I guess, take a look at another one of our awesome clients' results. So if we look here, this client is getting a 20 times return on ad spend. So these results are from May the 1st of 2020 through till February 21, 2022. So the time period's a little bit longer, but as you can see here, the results are equally as impressive. So generating, I guess $91,000 for this client, New Zealand dollars. Shout out to our New Zealand clients. So for them, we've been able to generate, almost $2 million in conversion value off of, again, that 20 times return on ad spend. So for this client, it's been a little bit more predominantly search campaigns than shopping campaigns. The reason being is just dependent on the client, just dependent on what exactly we're offering, what the business is, really dictates where most of our budget goes. But for these guys, the search campaigns do tend to work a little bit better, so more of the value has gone there. So for these guys, again, a cost per conversion of $5, which is crazy. Cool. The next one here is another e-commerce business. So for this client, we've been looking at these results from May 1st, 2021 through to Feb 21, 2022. So again, a fairly large sample size. These guys have been able to generate almost $2 million of revenue as well, sitting on an 11 times return on ad spend, which is crazy, and managed to get about 8,000 conversions. For this client, we're focusing on campaigns such as DSAs, YouTube, a little bit more heavily YouTube and display than some of the other businesses we've looked at, just because there's a little bit more, I guess, nurturing needed for this particular business. They need to be more educated on the products, which makes sense that we would spend more of the budget on YouTube than we kind of do in some of our other campaigns or our other clients. So it's really exciting to see, I guess, us make results and generate results in a variety of different channels and a variety of different campaign types. So the next campaign we're going to go through is a client we're going to go through. Again, we're looking at a really, I guess, a longer sample size. So you can see May 1st through till December 3rd. Again, generating about a 10 times return on ad spend, looking at almost $500,000 in conversion value, which is awesome, off of about a $65,000 spend over that time period. So for these guys, more heavily leaning on the shopping campaigns, focusing on driving customers to individual products, knowing that they're going to convert, focusing on segmenting our campaigns intelligently, making bid adjustments, adjusting our campaign types, adding negative keywords, all of those things that we do on a day-to-day basis to just get our clients the best possible results. So as you can see, 7 times return on ad spend on average, conversion rates really, really strong here, which is also something that we're actively working with our clients' businesses on ways that they can maybe refine the website or make some changes or adjust the keywords on the website just to ensure that we're converting as much traffic as possible. Cool. So the last one we're going to go through, again, we're looking at a sample size of December 30th, 2021 through till Feb 2022. So a little bit of a smaller sample size. But what we're looking at here is a conversion value over cost, as it's determined on Google, is a 6.82 times. So for every dollar this client spends, they're getting 6.82 back, which is amazing, generating a $67,000 in conversion value off of a $10,000 spend. So again, a smaller sample size and a smaller spend, but a strong indication of the kind of results we can get for clients across different budgets. So these are some of the awesome results we're getting for our clients on Google. Google is one of our strongest offers here. We're actually a Google partner as well, a premier Google partner at that. And so we're always working actively with the Google team, trying to find ways that we can always get our clients the best quality service, the best quality results. And that's why it's really one of our hallmark offerings. So if you are looking at growing your sales or growing your leads even through Google, it really does make sense to get in touch with us because we consistently get the best results in the industry. And that's something that, Google acknowledges as well. Feel free to get in touch and we can walk you through what a Google strategy for you would look like and how exactly we can get you some of these awesome results that we're seeing here today. So thanks for your time. I'll chat to you shortly.